Look at this tablet. How precise it is. The engineering is awesome. Almost all the things around us, like computer monitor, television, fridge, etc., have been the result of advances in engineering and manufacturing industries. But today, the world is undergoing a paradigm shift. We are at the beginning of a revolutionary change. This change is going to be bigger in terms of size and scale compared to other changes we have seen in the past. Most of our jobs will soon be automated. Plenty of job cuts are going to happen. New jobs you have probably never heard of will soon be coming. We need to be more adaptive to the ever-changing environment. In fact, the change is already here, and it is the fourth industrial revolution. Nobody knows what exactly the new industrial revolution will bring, but we can make an educated guess that a few technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, Internet of Things, 3D printing, nanotechnology, quantum computing, blockchain technology, virtual and augmented reality, and some others will play a major role in the revolution. New business models are being created every day around these technologies. Where did all these things start? How could they have so much impact in our daily lives? To understand this, we need to do some time travel. Let's go to 1700s. In 1700s, woolen clothes were very popular in Britain. These were handmade clothes and people were producing them from their homes. Suddenly, the upper class people started preferring cotton fabric. There was a huge demand for cotton. Traders were facing delays producing handmade cotton cloths. Everybody was trying how to make it fast. In 1733, John Kay invented a mechanical device called flying shuttle. This device helped people to weave cloths a little faster, but the overall process was still slow. Then came the new devices such as spinning jenny, spinning frame, and spinning machine. These machines replaced most of the handwork but required large number of people to operate. So people started working together in a common place, and that's how the concept of factories were born. This change was very fundamental. It completely changed the course of life for many people. Around 1760s, James Watt modified the water pumping steam engine invented by Thomas Newcomen. This modified steam engine uses coal and produced the mechanical energy required to run factories. Until then, ships used wind power to sail, and it was extremely difficult to control ships during storms. This steam engine helped people to use its own power to sail. It might look simple to listen, but these events are the ones triggered fast economic activity. In 1814, Stephenson designed a train using a steam engine. It soon became popular worldwide, and Britain was the market leader and primary exporter of railway technology. Industries started using these trains to move raw materials from one place to another. All these things happened between 1760 and 1840. This is what we call the first industrial revolution. This first industrial revolution primarily revolved around the textile industry and steam engine development. Thanks to Britain for starting this revolution, with their consistent technology innovations, they soon spread to France, Germany, United States, and the entire world. Then came the second industrial revolution. Historians call this the technological revolution because a lot of scientific and engineering research started in this period. It's roughly between 1870 and 1914. During this time, steam engines gained popularity and eventually railways and shipping became the popular mode of transportation. Technologies like Bessemer process that mass-produced steel at a cheaper rate, telephone, light bulbs, mass production of oil, gas and chemical factories and electrical systems were developed. Science and technological breakthrough was very strong in the second industrial revolution. Then came the third industrial revolution. This is what we call the digital age. It all started with the invention of the analytical engine by Charles Babbage and the invention of transistors, my favorite component. There was a paradigm shift from the mechanical and electrical systems to digital electronic systems. This revolution revolves around digital logic circuits and the technologies developed around it like computers, cell phones, and the internet, all of which evolved to huge scales. From an overall viewpoint, The evolution of human race progressed very slowly for millions of years. The domestication of animals, invention of agriculture, and the use of fire more than 10,000 years back brought the first acceleration of that progress. The invention of writing, use of metals, and the evolution of cities gave it the next speeding up. But the first industrial revolution took the growth to a level which would have taken thousands of years without it. With the second and third industrial revolutions, we automated most of our jobs, and our lifestyle has fundamentally changed. A lot of basic necessities and conveniences which were available only to the ruling classes become available to the common people. When you look at the broader picture, this fourth industrial revolution will witness an unprecedented growth of human progress within a short time, in which our lifestyle will become even more sophisticated, luxurious, and maybe lazy. The future is going to be awesome. In my upcoming videos, we will take a deeper look at the problems that are currently faced by these industries and will explore how the fourth industrial revolution technologies might have an answer for these problems. Thanks for watching this video. See you again.